Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Ngidi has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be one run here for them.
Gill gets off the mark.
Stephen is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep. No.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of the over. The Indians are 8 for none. Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah. No, no.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. The Indians are 12 for 1. Good bit of timing there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
Gill has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Ngidi disguised the slower delivery well. Played it too early and gone straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Ngidi with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, bowler!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Marsh from the Randwick end.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Ball down.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Bit of a change up in the field now. One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. That's off the middle of the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Brilliant shot, that.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs, What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
21 runs added in that over. The Indians are 65 for 1. Powell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it. Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Timed that brilliantly.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
A new ball. bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Edge! Now then, was there a feint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Super piece of timing.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Paddington end.
Khan watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Straight to the fielder.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, at least one on offer.
No! Keeper!
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone, it's a good catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Waiting. Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Absolutely nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Jansen ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Good.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Sharma takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Indians are 111 for 7. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, massive edge.
Nice bowling.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
End of the over, 21 from it. The Indians are 132 for 7. Patel from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler down!
8 runs added there. The Indians are 140 for 7. Nokia coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Pads that away. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep.
7 runs added there. The Indians are 147 for 7. Beaten on the drive.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball then.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. No, bowler.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Indians are 150 for 8.
A bit of frustration. After that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. There'll be runs here. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nortje ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Edge, unplayable.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Great shot.
Yep.
At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Captain's going to change things around in the field. That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
Chance to run two.
Keeper. Yes, bowler.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Comfortable
Yep.
single if they take it.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep. Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Ngidi back on now.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yes, bowler. Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. The Indians are 183 for 9. Final over in this innings.
Catch it! Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes!
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper! Yes, bowler!
Gone. Brilliant in the field. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball!
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah, mate.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Beaten on the drive.
Gill with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 12 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Yeah, mate.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
That's it. Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Gill in the Paddington end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Keeper.
Misses everything.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Nice shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah, mate.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Over. The Capitals are 44 for none. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Ngidi shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, mate.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Capitals are 55 for none.
Yes.
Got right in behind it.
Yep. Yeah, mate.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.